Hello, everybody. Welcome to our 100,000 little MS things here in sunshine, having a wonderful time.
And it's episode number, I think it's 23.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
Good to know that. You're on top of it. I like that too. Very good. Very good.
Just so everyone knows, it's 28 degrees and I've got jeans on and a jacket because I get slaughtered by mozzies. That's why
Are you not?
I look like a bit of a knob.
And I'm sitting here at this thoughts going to get eaten by some mozzies at all. They don't like my blood type. I'm blood type A plus, and I get eaten alive. John gets your O. You get attacked
I get it
all the time, which is it's a real thing. What that counts.
All right, so we moved to, well, we're here in Kipshoot now, but we moved to Melbourne, back to Melbourne in July.
Mm-hmm.
Why we did that was to be near the kids mainly, and I mean,
The family.
friends and family, yeah, we love it here,
We do.
but I think long term it's better for us to be around family and people. There's not a lot of people out here.
There are horses.
There are horses,
Mm.
so
Shut
and
up.
also we've got a project coming up. Take My Own Productions is going to do a big TV series about my dad and the market world that we all lived in and our family lived in, and
The fruit market world.
the fruit market world. And we're shooting the pilot in May next year. And Steve Bastoni's come on board the last year with me, and we've been working away, and it's very exciting. So that's a big thing to be doing in Melbourne next year.
Mm-hmm.
But when that's finished, Claire and I are going to pretty much dedicate the rest of our days to whatever way we can, helping raise money for this disease, aren't we?
And raise awareness too. More so too.
And raise awareness and starting off
Money.
and money. Well, you need money.
You do.
So we need to raise money, and we're going to start with a ball, an MS ball that our good friend Lena Morocco was doing for 10 years.
Before.
For 10 years, and we're going to. She'll probably help and come on board as well, but we're going to do what we can to raise as much money for the disease over the next however many years, and the ball will be kicked that off next year. So that's pretty exciting.
What do you think we're going to call our charity?
You found the name, so you say it.
I forget things all the time. I do forget things all the time. My brain.
It's called No Time to Waste.
Yes. No, it's called MS semicolon. No time to waste.
Yes.
So a lot of that, there's an urgency behind MS, and so I wanted to sort of show that in the name.
And I think that as I've been together 10 years.
We have.
And in that time, your condition hasn't got really worse. Not really.
Not really, no.
No, because of the good drugs you're on now. Ocrevus is good.
Ocrevus is good.
I think
yes.
age is getting us now.
Yes.
Do you want to have tell everyone a little bit about a couple of doctors' appointments we've had recently and what that's?
Yeah, I saw this doctor who's a endocrinologist, the hormone person. Is the name? The endo. I forgot the name yet, but it's a hormone sort of doctor. And it turns out I have very fragile bones because I've taken so many steroids over the 26 years I've been MS, and so I've had steroids I can probably 20, 30 times, and my bones are just trashed, which is not good. So I'm now taking some medication, or going to start taking some medication to strengthen my bones. We're also drinking lots of calcium, lots of milk to try and up my bone density.
Milk, cheese.
Yes. What else? That's it. Milk, cheese, and
cheese.
And yogurt. Yogurt too. Don't like yogurt. That's quite a crazy thing to have to do.
So I make sure she has a glass of milk in the morning.
I like a kid to have a glass of milk this morning. It's just kind of funny.
And you have some cheese in the afternoon.
A little snack, cheese now. I feel like it's a gift, really. It's so yum.
And the doctor we saw the other day we were talking about your riding.
Horse riding. She got very scared. She thought on my chart I have lots of horse falls. And broke my back, I broke various things. And she said, well, I'm not sure about horse riding, but she said that if it means so much to you, and it does, she said, you can't not do that. It keeps you motivated to live and to be happy and to give me good peace of mind and give me some good mentality. So I ride whenever I can because it makes me feel happier. and healthier. So my illness isn't just a big deal when I'm riding a horse. So much more able.
Very thankful that we're able to do this.
We
We're able
are.
for you to
I'm
get on a
grateful.
horse.
I'm grateful every day for it. Like,
Well,
not everyone can, I can. So I'm very grateful.
but I think we, got to be careful.
Oh yeah, I wear a jacket to hold my back, and I don't canter at all. I just trot, and trot a bit, trot a little bit and walk. At least I get to groom my horse, and I feel very connected to my horse. So it feels very calming for me.
Do you want to? And your bone density report was a little bit jarring.
It was a bit scary. I thought, oh, you said your hips. I might do another X-ray soon, but my hips are what she worried about. And my hips, when you fall off a horse, your hips are pretty fragile. So I have to be very careful not to fall off. It's not hard. It's hard not to, but try not to fall off ever. I just walk. That's fine.
I actually thought she was going to say,
Can't ride anymore.
yeah.
I thought too.
I was waiting for her to say.
It's like crying, but it didn't happen.
That was the worst. I thought, oh, she's going to tell you can't ride.
She looked at me and said, you ride horses? Oh, she's very scared. Yeah, but I'm okay. Did she fall off? I said, yeah, occasionally. But she don't think she fall off. So she asked me about my back jacket I wear, my little puppet, because I put my air vest
jacket that blows up.
That big why? Not good. Outdoor thing.
Well, yeah. I mean, we've just got to be careful.
Yeah, and I am. Boy. I mean, horses, you can't always be careful all the time.
She's a fragile thing.
I snap like a baby.
She's determined, little thing.
I'm determined, and I don't give in. I know. I should just say I'm not riding ever again, but then what's the point?
Well, even after 10 years, I still see you every day fight the disease with the way you fight the walking.
And carrying coffee and carrying
every day.
Buildings all the time.
Every day when Claire's walking.
Yeah.
I see her fight the ability, how hard it is for her to walk. She fights it every day. I can see the look on her face.
And also, things I reckon that's why you stay skinny. Why stay skinny? Because every movement is hard work, and every step's hard work, and every staying upright's hard.
Well, not everyone stays skinny.
Well, no.
Well, it's harder for some people.
I know it's hard, but because everything's a hard work. Every muscle's got so much work to do anything. It's just a harder life. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that.
I think, and one of the main reasons for you staying skinny is that you don't eat much.
No, don't eat much, no.
Because you don't eat much because you're frightened of
having accidents, which I've had lots of, and so I don't eat much anyway. But
that hasn't changed.
That hasn't really changed, but people know about we have brown accidents and yellow accidents. Brown ones are nice. You don't want that. So it's kind of very. Yeah, anyway, it happens. It's been known to happen.
Shit happens.
Shit happens. Literally, shit happens. It does. Yeah, I think that people, I mean, this is my own take on things, as I'm not a doctor here, but I think my gut and my muscles surround your gut and make things work are damaged by my MS. And so my gut does weird things and does things it shouldn't do. So I think I'm very reluctant to eat too much ever, really, because you don't know when it's going to surprise you and do things it shouldn't do. So you have to be very mindful of what you're eating and when you've been to the bathroom and when you haven't. And if long walks terrify me. If I eat lots of food, I can't do lots of long walks. That's been a problem in the past. Long walks in like more than talk like 5 minutes. So it's kind of I'm just very careful what I eat always. And that's actually been since I've been sick, but it's made much more in the last 20 years, 26 years. It got worse, so I eat less. Yes, not I mean, I love food, but I don't eat much though. I think having your partner, so your husband, be your carer, even the phrase, that big fight. Even saying my husband's my carer, that kind of bothers me, that phrase, but it's fact. So it's very hard to be both, but you are, and it's a hard role to take it on board.
Yeah, it's just ups and downs. It's just
being a carer.
Yeah, I mean it's hard sometimes, but it's mostly hard for you. So it's hard for me. But I don't really care because I love you.
Thank you.
So it doesn't really matter how hard it is. But it's hard for both of us.
Yeah, it is.
Because if Claire's fighting it, that means I am.
Fight together.
But
I'm grateful you joined the fight, though. Very grateful.
Well, if Claire's when we go out is a big one. When we go outdoors, when we go outside down the street shops or whatever, scariest thing is if she goes to a bathroom that's a fair way away or leaves a restaurant to go somewhere, her geography won't let her get back to where she's supposed to be 9 times out of 10.
I get lost a lot.
So I have to, and she gets lost in the supermarket,
I get lost
like,
in restaurants.
which is sometimes funny. We both have a laugh.
Mm,
She's not the biggest thing in the world, so
they're
you can easy to lose her. Like she's 5 or something, but
Mm.
she's and then finding toilets is always hard. We've spoken about this before, so none of that's changed. But it's it's hard because of the cognitive stuff. So the cognitive stuff affects Claire, and she has to fight through that. So I get frustrated too.
Mm.
It happens. I can't help it, and then sometimes I'm just going to say no. It's harder for Claire, and no, you just have to do. You have to do one day at a time. It sounds really simple, but it's very true. It's
Mm.
just a matter of. I don't think we ever wake up at the start of each day going, "Oh my God,
No, we don't.
today is going to be hard."
Well, I'm surprised you don't, but you don't.
No, because you can't live like that.
No, you can't. It's true.
Right.
I had to have a test, go to an appointment a few months ago. I think it's called a neuropsychologist. So like a shrink for your MS brain, I
Mm.
guess. And I had this appointment stupidly at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which is not good for me, as everyone knows. But this test, this young doctor who is, I'm sure, a very clever man and very aware and very accomplished. But I thought he asking me all these different questions about putting puzzles together and writing out words and numbers and making like making a very clear distinction between words and places and like what day it was, what month it was, and I get confused easily with those things. And you're saying it again, and again, and again. I got more and more flustered, and I got not upset, but I felt very low. And then he asked questions about he did things like it said like 5 words. I had to remember them for like 10 minutes later. He asked them what those words said. I don't know. And I felt stupid. And I felt really down and very unwell for the next few days. I felt very silly. But I saw him about a week later. He called me about a week later. And he said, "Oh, you know dementia. You're just slow." So now I guess my
It was a time of the day too. It was
yeah, no,
4 o'clock.
4 in the afternoon. That's it. What do you do at 4 in the afternoon? 9 in the morning, I'm okay. 4 in the afternoon, my brain's
But they want to see you when it's bad.
they did. So it was a very humbling exercise. Felt very I have to say stupid. I was very slow and very
But because proves again, and how many times this has been said by so many people about this disease, it's invisible.
yeah, you can't see it.
So people can't see. They can see Claire walks. Get that.
It's my t-shirt.
But it's people can't understand unless you talk about it, say something about it, and we keep trying to fit in with everyone,
And we don't.
and we always feel like we don't. It's just the way it is, and you know.
We're here. Wow. Is that right?
Well, yeah, but then isolation can be bad too.
Yeah, I agree.
So we just it's the hard part is just trying to act normal.
Yeah. We are normal though. Really, we're not normal.
Mm.
So as I'm 20, how old am I now? I'm 55 now. And when I first was diagnosed back when I was 28, I was called them relapsing-remitting MS, which is the first one you get typically. And you get some people get progressive straight away, but I was relapsing-remitting MS, and that was my first diagnosis. And I've taken lots of medications over time, and I've had lots of attacks and lots of things going on. Now it's been 26 years. Now I'm progressive MS. Now it's called secondary progressive MS. No, it's called primary progressive MS, PPMS. And now I stay the same in theory. I don't get any worse, again in theory. And I should just cope. I've got things that are wrong with me now typically won't get worse, touch wood. And I just have to cope with what I've got now. This is the end point. I think it's the end point now.
It's the aging part of it
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
We're just at age, so it's not. Can't expect to
But
be.
we age worse than other
Mm.
human healthy people. We age worse. Yeah, so faster, faster.
I,
It's a bit depressing, true.
yeah, it's scary.
It is scary.
It's scary because we don't know what's going to happen in 5 years or 10.
No, we don't.
So I think
You live every day though.
Mm.
You live every day again.
I think we've sort of being together all the time doesn't really bother us because we don't know how long it's going to be like this, for
It's
example.
good.
This
Good.
this
That's
is
good.
good. This is good. So we don't know. Just I mean, you don't know, and no, everyone,
No one knows.
no one knows. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen. A lot of people have
Everyone's sick.
so many worse
Things are wrong.
diseases, cancer, whatever else.
Mm.
But this is enough
I know.
now,
It is. We're done. Oh, we're
and
done.
let's hope that whatever this is you just keep enjoying this. I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just have to be grateful that we have this.
We are grateful. Always, every day we come. I'm grateful I can walk. Get out of bed at night to go to the toilet, and I can go to the bath by myself. I remember when I was very sick in hospital, having relapses and staying for weeks on end in hospital, and you can't go to the toilet. It's actually getting out of bed and go to the bathroom by yourself is a gift, and I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah,
It's not small, but it's true.
it's true.
Mm-hmm. So in terms of medications that I'm on right now, I've been on everything so far, as I've said before. The one drug I'm on now is called Ocrevus. We say Ocrevus, Americans say Ocrevus. Shout out to Nancy Davis, who basically invented the drug, or researched him in the drug. She's awesome. And she made Ocrevus available, and I take that now and have done for, I think, 8 years now. I think it's 8 years.
No, Ocrevus has been 5.
5 years Ocrevus, and it's the best drug. And I have no side effects at all. And it's just an infusion twice a year. That's all it is. There's nothing, and it's brilliant. So I'm a big fan of it.
I think isn't there coming a one you can inject yourself every month?
There's all different changes all the time. I'm not sure what's coming up next, but normally your MS doctor will advise you what you do next. But mine at the moment is just Ocrevus. I'm happy. No, nothing's worse. I'm just staying put on it. Just I'm grateful. Very grateful.
It'd be open to something if it came along that could suit you or could be. I mean, I think we still live in that
Bubble.
not the bubble, but in that hope. Yeah, a hope bubble.
Hope bubble.
Something can come
No,
along.
if you're gonna mess up
Reparative.
reparative in my brain, it'd be awesome. But that's down the track, I guess. It'll happen. One day it'll happen. It's not now.
I think, yeah. But with the podcast, this one, we're still, we're very keen to hear from other people's stories. That's why we're doing it.
Exactly.
Because it's other people's stories is what keeps it going.
Yeah.
I think, and so it's hearing, and there's so many, and we said this a million times, so many different types of MS. So
yeah,
it's great when we have other people on here that some of them going through what we're going through, some a lot worse,
some a lot better,
some a lot better. So it's great to just hear all the different types of stories. So please, anyone that's listening to this at all, you want
to share the stories that definitely
just hit us up on Instagram, and I'd love to
share
with you guys.
I like that too.
Yeah, definitely.